Anup Gupta of Indofix International, a small-scale unit based in Delhi, was running from pillar to post to reinstate his GST reimbursements, which has been stuck for the past 12 months. Recently, he was horrified to learn that his company cannot apply for MEIS, an important export promotion scheme. Gupta, who has been successfully competing against Chinese companies in the international market, now faces an uncertain future.
देखिए ये एक हाउस है, it's a simple product.
Right.
But Chinese have controlled this market for long and हमने sheer quality, price competitive बहुत मुश्किल से इन प्रोजेक्ट को लाए हैं. Ultimately तो हमें price compete करना ही पड़ता है. So our mantra is that we go with the European quality and prices around Chinese.
The MEIS stalemate comes at a time when MSMEs like Indofix were dealing with COVID-19 related stalemate. To make matters worse, export orders have plummeted to the lowest levels seen in the past couple of decades.
See, if you take MEIS, we will be losing 20-25 lakh rupees is stuck up, and for the last years which we haven't taken another 20-25 lakhs. And then if you take account of IGST refunds and some VAT refunds, it's more than 25% of my turnover. It practically translates into an extent that all my capital is already stuck. At the time when they want us to export high, they want us to replace as another alternative for manufacturing in the world, it is like cutting down the ammunition of your economic warrior.
Just like Anup Gupta, many MSME exporters are also feeling the pressure of latest government's decision to hold on MEIS scrip registration. Take for instance Ashish Vadhavan, who is a handicraft exporter for last 27 years. He is also awaiting a clearance of his MEIS scrip.
Normally for us, yearly MEIS of 1 to 1.5 CR. So my 1 CR is still stuck last year's. And now they have totally stopped accepting the applications, the scripts for the MEIS. No license is going to be issued. Even if they're going to be issued, it's going to be just a piece of paper. You cannot redeem them, you cannot sell them because they have no funds. And at this time, see what we do is, like we have, say for example, we know 3 to 5%, 7% we are going to get. That we have including in our costing, which we give to our buyers. So now we can't renegotiate. As it is, the buyers are asking us discount. If you want to give export to them, they want a discount, otherwise keep your goods to yourself. In credit, from 45 to 60 days, now they're wanting 120 days. See, 7% of our focus goes, MEIS goes, 10, 20% we give discount. So what is going to exporter going to earn? So what is the point of doing business? It is better to shut the business. Production is less than 50%. There's no staff, no labor. 50% of the labor is still in the villages. They're not ready to come because they feel more safe in the villages. Raw material, the transportation has increased. You see the diesel, everything has increased.
Revenue Department is yet to release the 9,000 crore rupees funds that have been committed towards MEIS scheme. They say Commerce Ministry is yet to get back to them with a list of sectors who will get this benefit. On the other hand, Commerce Ministry is yet to draw up the list of sectors who will get this benefit. And stuck between this back and forth are the Indian exporters who were already hit hard because of low demand, high cost of credit, shortage of labor, GST delays, and yes, COVID-19 pandemic disruptions. With Rituparno Bhuyan in New Delhi, this is Timsi Jaipuria from the Expo Mart in Greater Noida.